Remember that time the Avengers were in your living room?
Today we are talking about some of the most popular shows on Disney Plus.
But hold on. Spoil alert, okay? Spoil alert.
We are going to be talking spoilers today. We are dishing the dirt on everything Loki, Mandalorian, Falcon and Winter Soldier, WandaVision.
We don't want you in the comments sounding off talking about we didn't spoil the show for you. Look, this is your warning right now.
If you have not watched any or all of these series, we recommend you press pause on this video, switch over to Disney Plus, watch them real quick, and then hop back on with us.
But if you haven't watched them yet, go watch Molly eat at Food and Wine.
Loki is a fabulous Disney Plus original series that follows everyone's favorite Slytherin, Loki. Don't at me, you know Loki's a Slytherin. He's got big head boy energy.
And it is very fun because Owen Wilson is there.
Wow.
All of this stuff, all of these series are after Avengers Endgame.
Because of the events of the time heist in Avengers Endgame, Loki ends up with the Tesseract in his hands, and you watch him bamf away, and then they never resolve that.
Where did he go? Now we're gonna find out.
My favorite part of Loki.
What is a part? How do you define a part of Loki?
Is it too blunt to just say Tom Hiddleston? Is that too blunt?
Like in the first episode, we saw his emotional range go from hilarious to shirtless
It might be a little too blunt.
to crying. And I was there for the whole ride, right along with him.
Was probably the reveal of he who ends things? No. He at the end of all things? No.
I loved everything that happened within the chambers of He Who Remains.
Kang the Conqueror at the very end because one, what an interesting character. Two, I absolutely love that actor, so it was really cool to see him in business in the MCU.
Jonathan Majors, he's like a big baddie now. We got, they released, they dropped a bomb on us in Loki, which is what's so cool about Disney Plus. The fact that a TV show on a subscription service is dropping the next major villain in the MCU, that's amazing. That is incredible.
I did also really enjoy Sylvie.
Loki's in love with Sylvie, who's just a variant of himself. I actually think that's the most on-brand thing that Loki could do. Like, if Loki is gonna fall in love and have emotional feelings for someone else, it's hilarious that it's just himself.
Hey, my favorite character is Mobius. Mobius. Let me tell you something. Owen Wilson all day.
I love it.
Hey, I've been an Owen Wilson stan since back in the day, okay? When he was crashing weddings with Vince Vaughn.
Wow.
Would I rent a jet ski with Mobius? Is that even a question? Of course I would rent a jet ski with Mobius. I'm kind of embarrassed how much time I spent watching the show just wishing we would see Owen Wilson on a jet ski.
It sounds fun yet dangerous, but you only live once, you know?
It seems very easy to break your face. I don't want to break my face because it will hurt.
But I would definitely go with Mobius on a jet ski, and I really hope Mobius gets to go on a jet ski in season 2. You know, justice for Mobius.
We're leaving on a jet ski. I don't know where you'll find me. Definitely not on the jet ski.
If I was a Loki variant, what would I be like?
I think we all know I'd be a shark Loki. I don't think that that's any question. I think that the fact that they introduced Croaky or Crocodile Loki or Gator Loki or whatever you want to call him, I think that introduced the fact that animals can also be Loki variants, and it's very obvious that this is my dream of finally becoming a shark. So I would be a great white shark Loki with my little gold horns, and I would be the king of the ocean.
A golden retriever variant of Loki?
Maybe I would be Loki as a monk Loki. That's what the world wants. Loki in a monastery praying in silence for forgiveness for all of the other variants' behavior.
I'd be a fabulous one, honey. I would be a fabulous Loki variant if I was a Loki variant.
I am so excited about Loki season 2. I was thrilled when it was announced. I'm so excited to have Tom Hiddleston back on my screen.
Give me all the Loki. Give me 20 seasons of Loki and I am here for it. I love Loki. I think he's such a cool and unique character. I love that he got his own show and I am thrilled that he is getting another season.
Especially as we find out the implications of the branching timelines and everything that's changed. And I think there's only more mind-blowing stuff to come from here. So
there is a lot to look forward to, and I can tell we have some treats in store. Hopefully, one of them, Monk Loki. See you there, friends.
You've literally stabbed people in the back like 50 times. Why never do it again?
The legacy of that shield is complicated.
Falcon and Winter Soldier.
This was the second Marvel series to hit Disney Plus, and this one is all about
what happens to the Falcon, aka Sam Wilson.
You're a Falcon, you fly. You're Sam Wilson.
And the Winter Soldier, aka Bucky Barnes.
You're Bucky Barnes. You're a Winter Soldier. It's really cold. I salute you.
Amazing.
America. I made that up. Could you tell?
And it picks up right after Captain America Steve Rogers gives the mantle of Captain America and the shield to Sam.
And he doesn't know how to handle that for a lot of different reasons.
Let me give my shield over to the government and they're gonna go ahead and put it on display. Little did he know that did not happen, okay? Literally, the government took that shield and put together an generic brand of Captain America.
Arguably the biggest tool bag in cinematic history.
John Walker.
Can we talk about how awful Dollar Store General Captain America is?
I really did not like that character at all. So well done, writers. You did it. You made a character that I did not like. That was your goal. So great job.
I threw trash at you, John Walker, because you're trash.
John Walker really irritates me.
Yes.
And it's very, very hard for me to watch John Walker become Captain America. Because it's sort of like, you can understand from John Walker's perspective, like why he thinks that he deserves to be Captain America.
John Walker is scarier than Thanos because there is not a big purple guy gonna come and snap away half the planet. That's impossible. But there are people like John Walker that walk among us every single day.
Okay, he can kick rocks. Captain America, no. Captain Jerk. That's your name. You're the captain of all the jerks.
So, yeah. The Zemo dance is just like a little bit, it's a lot of fist pumping. It's just like...
Zima. Remember the Zima drink? Look delicious.
There you go. No, I wasn't dancing like Zemo. I was just dancing like myself. I didn't understand. I didn't hear you say that you wanted me to dance like Zemo. That was just me dancing. I was doing my club dances when I go clubbing.
Would you rather have Bucky's arm or Falcon's shield? Honestly, I'm going to probably say Bucky's arm.
Not the wings. I don't get the wings. I want the wings because I want to fly. I've always wanted to fly. So if I can have Falcon's wings, that wins, no question. But the shield or the arm?
Obviously the cap shield is super iconic and everything, but like Bucky's arm is like neat.
The only real useful version of this answer, shield or arm, is arm. Now, I have to cut my arm off. I'm willing to accept that I need to cut my arm off to get use out of it.
I'm going to take Falcon shield every single time. Because you throw it and it comes back. It's like a boomerang and a shield in one.
Probably the arm. Because they're both made of vibranium. They both can do similar things. But the shield's just one more thing I have to carry. Oh my God, I have a purse and a phone and a camera and a wallet, and I'm usually holding an iced coffee. Like, I got a lot of stuff. I don't need one more thing to carry. So just strap it on there, we'll be good. And I could accessorize it, like with different magnets. Like I could be like, oh, what's my outfit today? I could like get a magnet that matches, so.
Oh, they're malfunctioning. They're on fire. God, I hate you.
They are an unusual couple. It was
Who's been messing up everything? It was Agatha all along.
Who's that? It was Agatha all along.
She's insidious, ha ha, so perfidious that you haven't even noticed, and the pity is.
She's up to no good, that little lady. She's doing things from the 50s to the 80s.
It's been Agatha.
Naughty Agatha.
It's been Agatha all along.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
And I killed Sparky too.
Which is really rude.
She killed the dog.
I forgot that she killed Sparky.
I mean, that's awful. Don't kill the dog.
Bump.
WandaVision is about Wanda Maximoff, you know, the Scarlet Witch, and Vision.
The robot guy. But guess what? He's dead. He died in Endgame. And it was super, super, super sad. So,
Wanda literally created a universe with her power, an alternate reality, because of her grief.
And what's really cool about WandaVision is that it started in the 50s and it worked its way up to present day. So the whole style of the show was shot in a different decade. So the first couple episodes were black and white. They make lots of references to whatever the pop culture, whatever TV shows and fashions were in style in that decade. And it works its way up through present day.
the hair, makeup, and wardrobe, and sets, and everything visual about this series. It is so cool. You're not gonna find a cooler show, cooler looking show than WandaVision. Try me. Tell me in the comments, what's a cooler looking show than WandaVision? Oh, RTT. Of course. This is a very cool looking show. I'm sorry. You were right. Shame on me. How could I be so stupid?
I went into WandaVision not caring at all about the characters of Wanda or Vision.
I have a huge amount of respect for Scarlet Witch's power in the Marvel Universe, but like, of the Avengers characters, she's on the low end of characters that I care deeply for.
I left that series crying. I left that series obsessed with both of them. And I left that series with Wanda as one of my favorite characters.
I've always loved Scarlet Witch. And no, it's not just because she has red hair. I have always loved Scarlet Witch. I've always considered Scarlet Witch the second most powerful Avenger behind Captain Marvel.
Yeah, it just really made me love Wanda, except for there's one crucial character flaw with Wanda. She's in love with a robot.
This I feel strongly about. Molly thinks that because Vision is a robot he cannot love. But first of all, Vision is a synthezoid. He's a whole new type of being.
Oh, but he's more than a robot. He's artificial intelligence. Is that a person? Is that a person capable of emotion? No, it's still a machine. It's still a robot. Do not say that in the comments. It cannot love.
I think to know if a robot can love, we have to know what is love. Baby, don't hurt me.
The MCU literally has aliens and gods from other planets. And like, I can guarantee that they don't have human body parts inside them. Like, those are not regular human body parts. They're god and alien body parts. Some of them probably have no hearts. Some of them probably have 2 hearts. Some of them were probably made through processes that are more similar to robots than they are similar to the way humans are made.
And he was like, we're not gonna put all this vibranium in the ground. He's a dead robot. And Wanda was all sad about it. I was like, I gotta agree. I gotta agree. What are they gonna do, bury the robot? No, no. No!
Vision and Wanda are so romantic and adorable and just domestic and cute. And it hurts me just deeply when Molly says they can't feel love, and other people, but mostly Molly.
It makes me ridiculously upset. It makes me crazy. And I know Quincy's like, yeah, the robot can love. No, he can't. You cannot. A robot cannot love.
Vision can love.
Absolutely not. No way is that possible. It's ridiculous.
And it's Paul Bettany. What is wrong with you if you're saying you don't like a character played by Paul Bettany?
I get that he's Paul Bettany and that you want to love him, and that's fine. But he's a robot.
Robots can love.
You telling me my Roomba can love me? No, it can't. I love my Roomba because it cleans up things on the ground, but he cannot love me back.
I'm not gonna say like my toaster oven can love, but like Vision can love. It makes perfect sense in the context of the world.
If I said, hey everybody, I'm in love with my Roomba and I think it loves me back, you'd be like, oh.
Ask yourself, how do you define love? And then ask yourself, can a robot provide that for me?
No.
And it is ridiculous, Molly, to say otherwise.
I am very sad there's no WandaVision season 2. Out of all of the series, this was the one that I was desperately awaiting every single Friday for a new episode. So I would have loved to have that happen again.
Yeah, it's a shame, but it is going to feed into this new Doctor Strange film. So it makes sense. And you know, Disney, story first.
To be honest with you, I'm not sad about it because I feel like WandaVision did everything that it needed to do. It set up all of the other storylines for the MCU, and we're not done seeing her. Wanda will be back. We know that she is closely intertwined with the multiverse, and she will be working with Doctor Strange, so.
Multiverse is a concept about which we know frighteningly little.
Bounty hunting is a complicated profession.
The Mandalorian, it's like a galactic space western.
And it's about bubble fat, I'm pretty sure.
The DeLorean is a car.
That's what I thought anyway for a very long time, but I think maybe I was wrong, but initially I thought it was about bubble fat from the original Star Wars movies.
I don't understand why we have to say the Mandalorian.
Because the guy on the poster is wearing the same outfit, so.
I think I would prefer the woman DeLorean if I was going to pick one, because I'm all about empowering my sisters.
It takes place like after the Empire, right? So after New Hope and Empire and Jedi. Takes place after that, but before the First Order comes about. So like the Empire is trying to get back together and the bad guys are still out there, but you got Mando, who is out searching for his bounty.
The Mandalorian, which is they're like sworn mercenaries, y'all, okay? Who come from this sacred order and have these sacred rules that they follow.
It is the most boring show I've ever seen.
It's great. And if you don't think that, you're wrong.
I'd rather listen to Vision talk to other Vision about the ships of Prometheus than watch The Mandalorian.
My husband, who's obsessed with Star Wars, made me watch. And he got me into it by telling me that Pedro Pascal would be in it. And I said, okay. It was only when we started watching it that it was revealed to me that Pedro Pascal would not be taking off his mask. That was false advertising. But then, at the end of the first episode, Baby Yoda was revealed.
Grogu.
And I said, okay, I have a second reason to watch this now.
This is a baby.
People are obsessed with Baby Yoda. Like, it's a problem how much people are obsessed with Baby Yoda. There is so much Baby Yoda merchandise in Disney World, it's unsettling. Like, anything you can think of, you can buy a Baby Yoda version of it.
Yeah, okay, he's oversaturated. But that character was made to be adorable. His whole purpose was to be adorable. He is way cuter than anything I've ever seen on my TV screen.
I get it. I get why you like that. But also, it's still not as cute as like Baby Groot. So.
Cuter than Baby Groot. He is cuter than E.T.
Calm down a little bit.
Way cuter than E.T.
I think Baby Yoda is cute but overrated.
Anybody who tells you that they do not think Baby Yoda is that cute or they do not like Baby Yoda is lying to themselves and you, because Baby Yoda is created to be cute biologically to human beings.
Sorry.
I still think he's cute because I'm not a liar.
My favorite scene is when he's trying to He's trying to eat the frog, and the frog lady's carrying all her babies.
Grogu was wrong for eating that frog lady's babies, okay? He was wrong for that. He was killing people. He was eating her babies.
And cute little Grogu is trying to eat the frog babies, and the silent frog mommy and daddy are like protecting them.
I feel like the Mandalorian needed to do a better job of raising Grogu. I know he was like, don't do that. No. You are grounded, Grogu. You are no little frogs for you, no soup for you. You go and I'm gonna freeze you in the carbon freeze until you learn your lesson, because you can't be eating people's babies.
And Grogu is so cute, but he will eat your frog babies.
That's just rude to me. That's not no class. But he's cute.
Am I excited about Mandalorian Season 3? Of course. Not as excited as I am about Womandalorian, but
I cannot wait. I want more and more Mandalorian. It's what I will stay up late and watch.
I am so excited. The last thing we saw was Grogu left with Luke Skywalker. That's a huge deal.
Star Wars nerds, look at me. Look at me in the eyes. We got to get over the Skywalker saga. All right? We got to stop telling stories about the Skywalkers. They got 9 movies. We need something different. And here's what's great about The Mandalorian is that it's not the Skywalker saga.
I literally have no opinion on The Mandalorian Season 3. I'm excited because people I love will be excited to watch it. So, but I could not care less.
Disney Plus isn't just making great content. Disney Plus is making the content. Disney Plus is making the content that is on everybody's lips.
I think it is amazing that all of this programming exists on there. I think it's amazing that these shows are movie quality shows and you can watch them at your house. They're amazing. I love it. I'm here for it.
But it is unbelievable, from Hamilton to National Geographic, all the stuff that's on there.
Oh my gosh. Oh, what is my show? What is my favorite show?
WandaVision is my favorite.
Mandalorian, hands down, 100%. I just want to live there. I'm going to go to Mandalore on the outer rim and just drink a Bespin Fizz and slip away and snuggle with Grogu.
So hard, but I'm gonna have to probably say the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, for the pure fact that I see me, I am represented. The representation, the story arc, the development of the character, him accepting that he is worthy enough to be Captain America. It's a beautiful thing.
If Falcon can't get a bank loan, no wonder I can't. No one's ever gonna invest in my savory churro business. They're vegan too. Vegan savory churros. You know, sounds good to me. Bean.
Hey everybody, it's Molly. Thanks for tuning into this week's RTT. Let us know how you feel about the Vision romance down in the comments. Please make sure to like and subscribe and ring that notification bell so you never miss an episode. If you want more RTT right now, click over here for a list of our favorite movie episodes. And if you want more All Ears, click over here for the worst day in Disney's Hollywood Studios. Thanks for watching.